what was it? There it is. Squad lists. Off.
You have the ring, and I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Looks like we're gonna go for it. So here it is, man. I mean, it's been a while since we've casted any Battlefield, so welcome everybody. Finally got it going. My name is Tack. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. We used to do a lot of shoutcasting here, and you know, it's something of an old hobby for everybody that's pretty much in this match right now. I've casted pretty much everyone. I don't think there isn't anybody I haven't casted in this match, at least. So hey, we're back at it. Should be pretty fun to watch this as we go along. Shield in the stealth jet right now. I don't know what to call this. I mean, what teams for what, but for US, and he's gonna go ahead and get hit through ECM right there. And that's going to be pretty much it for Shield, as he's going to take a dip in the water. Too bad for him. So Shield down now with air superiority going on the Chinese side right now is going to put a little bit more pressure on that attack chopper, which is going to hopefully do a lot of damage to this armor. TV's flying in on the AA gun, pushing up right now. We're just going to keep hopping around until we find something. Nathan 033 on the roof here. Looks like roofs are going to be allowed this time, so straws are going to come into play. He's trying to snipe somebody down there with a straw. We're going to find out who it is. Incoming. There it is. Bink. And Guardian is going to take that one. Unfortunate for him. Feet's too crusty. Haven't seen this gamer tag before, but I'm sure it's somebody that I have casted. He's going to go ahead and get mowed down, pushing Delta right now. Trying to defend it. As two people in front of him, Explotok pushes him. He's going to do a little bit of weapon switching here, take some damage. Might be trying to do a little bit too much. Going to go for the reload, cancels it with the G18. Zuzu left to the right, and then Rival's going to come in and clean that up for him. So Explotok right now going to try and check inside, but he gets crossfired. Resent picking up a good kill, and Delta is still being contested. So there it is, no infantry on Delta right now for the Chinese team. They're going to go ahead and start losing that, possibly get capped as well. A little bit of a squad moving in here to go ahead and contest that, but Mikey Combat and Memep both in the chopper as usual, and they're going to go ahead and start farming it out. And it looks as though US in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have too many objectives right now, 380 tickets to 389, so China's not too far ahead, but as you can see, there's not a whole lot of people alive on the US team right now, and well, now there's going to start to be a giant push coming forward towards A flag, so these vehicles are going to have just a little bit tougher time dealing with any RPGs that might be coming. There are a lot of engineers alive right now for the Chinese team. Chupi is in here in the AA gun with a squad pushing in to help him. Igla's out on the attack chopper as well. So right now US really needs to start getting a few more objectives. One man up on the roof, and that is going to be Cam Ban. Is going to pick off Guardian. As he drops down, he moves into the middle here. He's going to see one in front. Can he challenge him? No, that's going to be it. And that might be a wipe there on Alpha. But just as I say that, another squad moving in here. US able to cap the flag. But there is a lot of pressure coming out. AA gun and a tank pushing up as well. Great spot for the tank right here. For anybody who does not know, PG Rival really using this head glitch to his advantage. He has a lot of cover, and he can go back and forth to each one. He can shoot over any of these obstacles right here, any of these walls, and not take any damage. So really good spot for him. It's going to be tough for the US team really to get him out of there. And with this crossfires, it's going to allow him to stack up here in the US. Going to have to go for some trades. And here go the squads back and forth. And oh my gosh, they just get absolutely obliterated. Reckham, Elements, Slovikins, and Rexy just getting hit by a wall of gunfire. And now Rival's going to take this time to push up on Alpha, knowing full well that there is not a whole lot of defense going here. Most of the defense for US is pushing in for Bravo to get something a little bit farther out of base. Not a bad idea. Two squads still here. I hope that was not... Okay, I thought that was a gunship for a second, but no, it is just Ike and Mike up there. I don't even know. I kind of want to call him Mike and Ike. Like, it should have been like Ike Kneebat and then Mikey Combat. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it too much, but right now, still a little bit, still actually within reasonable striking distance. I mean, even having that 4 cap, possible 5 cap on him, Team US is only down by 20 tickets here. 25 minutes left in the match, 349 to 370. So there's still plenty of time for them to come back in this game, but they're really going to have to start fighting for these objectives. And just as they move off of Bravo, here comes the offensive squad right now from Sukhoi. Squad leader, his squad's just going to go ahead and take Bravo. This is going to eliminate any back spawning for the US, so they're going to have to really work this one. And looks like the contest is real. We do have Chaggy right here. He's going to start, Choopy is going to start taking RPG fire. He's going to watch out for those mines. He almost run into him. He's going to run into him right now. Ooh! Just barely. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, you're dead. That's it. There are the mines. And Choopy, not seeing those mines right there really cost him. And there goes the AA gun. Mike and Ike are up there still pounding away at this infantry team. So this is going to be really tough for them to push out, but they did get Alpha in the trade. Bravo is still held, so there's only a few more people here for China to really push this flag. Slovakans, and if I'm not mistaken, that's Rexy. He's going to go ahead and pick him off on the cross bridge. Jumps down to get somebody underneath, but it's not going to happen. As Skybridge underneath is Duplex picking up that shot in the back. Rexy just dropping down and turning too early. Losing his position. Almost able to put together a pretty good play right there. But unfortunately, the team is just too stacked right now on Bravo for China. And the trade's coming in. US is getting absolutely wiped. We got a tank pushing up here, but he's going to start taking a lot of fire. So Chucky, got to be careful. Here it comes. There it is. That's all she wrote. Just RPG after RPG coming in. Really not putting himself in a good position with that tank. There's a lot better places he could have contested. As a matter of fact, if he would have stayed a little bit farther back and started using this elevation, he would have put himself in a better situation, you know, and then that way he could have at least kept the infantry busy for just a tad bit longer as his team starts capping flags. So there is a C, A, and possible decap coming in for US, and they're going to pull right back into this game, only down by 40 tickets. No contest on Delta, but the tank is up on C for China. Right now, Rival trying to hold it down. He's going to go ahead and take a PG from his right side, but all those guys go down. He picks up an easy 2-piece. Resent and one other person. There's Guardian, so Resent, the last man alive on C against 4. He's going to go ahead and try to get something, but nothing happens as he gets surrounded. Not a really bad trade right now for US. Yeah, they don't have the majority objectives, and they're losing a few, but they're getting some objectives back right now. Choopy not wasting any time getting on Bravo. He's not going to have any competition there for now. However, that AA and that tank sitting on Charlie Bridge is going to pose a problem for this infantry. It's also going to give the attack chopper on China plenty of room to navigate and move and hit the angles they need to put some pressure on the US team and just start farming infantry out. But it looks like A has been defended, and now the fight for D has begun. We're going to go ahead and jump in first person here, and we'll go ahead and find somebody. Reckham's going ahead with the quad bike extraordinaire. Running medic, and I have a feeling Mikey might pick him off right here, but no, he's not going to. So we'll just stay with Reckham. He's going to be the last one alive on this objective, and his squad, one man behind him. Got a man to his right pushing up. Can he get the pick? Yes, he does. He gets one. Explatok going down. Can they push up and get a second? Marco Boz picking up 2, but he's going to take some more fire, and Spawn's coming in. It looks like the US team is getting surrounded. People going down. Rexy taking a fall, and so does Reckham. So right now, only Slovakans is left with Marco Boz to see if they can hold it out. And now it's 1-on-4. The Zerg is real to find any more infantry. They got to be careful here. Slovakans peeking a little bit too much, in my opinion. Almost giving away too much information, but is able to pick off Sukhoi. Squad bomb coming in now, and they have the flank, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and start winning this fight. But TKO on the flank here, getting Slovakans. Resent cleaning that up as well. So only a couple people left. Can he pick up a third? No, he's not going to. Explatok going to wipe that up real quick. And now Delta going to be capped back for China. So that bleed's still on right now. 1-8, never heard of this name, but he does have Zunis. He's a little bit hurt here, and there it is. The disable is real. Can he get the pick? The Zuni splash damage is coming in. It does help. Forward's going to go down. But no, he's going to burn up now instead of repairing. Unfortunate, he was going to die anyway as that US NG bomb was coming right in. Repeat's jumping off a quad bike, looking to do some work here. He's holding his angle, but he's going to try and push up here, and not going to happen as he does it just a little bit too early and gets caught. Going down Lynx as well, jumping out of his jet. So that objective is going to start to be contested, but again, Chucky is going to start taking a lot of RPG fire. Spawn is coming in. Got a little bit of help up top from Boosted. AP, good AP by the tank. Let's see if we can try to get in there and see what's going on. Duplex goes down. A jet ram coming in on Chucky. Nothing is going to happen, but he is going to continue to get pelted by these RPGs. It looks like Mikey Combat went down. Another small off to his right. So Chucky in a little bit of trouble. Elements getting shot in the back by an RPG, but Sukhoi gets taken down. So Chucky's going to look to back out and maybe reposition here. I would almost want him to put some pressure on Alpha, unless they can somehow point out the armor and take it out. They do have air support, but with this Igla support coming in on A, it's going to put a lot of pressure on him. Ace 21, Guardian cleaning up Mikey and Lynx right there, and now they're going to start farming people off of Bravo, but he's hovering for too long, and there it is. Whisper getting them with the good old Igla strat. Yeah, you gotta love them. They just never stop. Good mixture for China actually right now. Speaking of Iglas, 2 or 3 people with Iglas, but then the rest are with RPGs and SMAs, so a really good diverse loadout for a lot of these NGs. So different rockets doing different damage, have different trajectories, so it's going to cause Chucky to really have to be on his game right now. Got to be careful here not to show his left side too much. Does know that RPG is coming. Great maneuver right there to dodge it. Let's see if he sees these mines. Yes, he does. He's going to be running thermals, so there it is. Chucky playing good right there. He's going to look to clear out Garage. He has infantry help right now. One more person stands in there, and that's it. Chaggy able to clean that up, and Krusty goes down as well. So it looks like for the first time right now, US does have control of their back flags. They've been fighting for it all game, but right as I say that, we have a quad bike pushing to Skybridge, and there he is pushing in. Eagle Swarm, really good infantry player. We've been watching him play and jump around, decent accuracy, able to get some stuff done, and nobody right now on Bravo is contesting. But there is one person, it looks like. And we have ourselves a one-on-one. Sees him up top in the elevator room, and Reckham able to get that pick and defend that flag. So that's a good defense right there. But the tank and AA gun are up for the Chinese team, and this is going to prove a little bit difficult to take out as none of their armor is up. So here we go. It's going to be infantry versus everything. What? Oh, I'm wrong. Chupi is up in the AA gun, but he should stay silent right now as he doesn't have a whole lot of NG support. That RPG is going to go ahead and miss Rival. He got a late AP, so he got lucky right there. That could have been a mobility hit. He is not running reactive armor. And if he gets mobied right there, it's an easy chance for Chupi here to push up. But then again, I think Mikey, oh, there they are. The chopper just getting up. So Chupi got to be careful right now. Early AP, even though he wasn't spotted, he's trying to be careful. But I don't think he really needed to use that AP now, because if Repeats and company, I don't know who the second guy is. Nathan, Repeats is running with Nathan, good old teammates, and they're going to go ahead and make a push here on Alpha, and it looks like they're going to have it. Repeats coming under fire by Zunis, and another one pushing ATMs here. Can he get the kill? Yes, Chucky does get the kill on Nathan, and Repeats goes down as well, so A is going to be held, but Bravo getting contested right away, and China is not wasting any time keeping the pressure on this ticket bleed. A little bit of a crouch fight going on over here, but he's going to get gunned down. Sukhoi getting taken out by 3 people. I'm really starting to like this off comment, a little bit of a tangent. I kind of like the free cam a little bit more, as we can actually get an idea of what's going on. We don't get stuck with a person. But right now, one man trying to get away. He's going to have to fight off the horde, and it's not going to happen as Cam Bam does get caught behind the lines, but a squad push here on Bravo by China, trying to take over the balcony, and can they hold it? They have Rival up on the head glitch, so this is going to be a tough defend for US, as they're going to be put out in the street for spawn, so not a whole lot of cover. Krusty up there getting a distraction in elevator, still only 3 alive, 4 people for China. No! 3 people for China sitting up top as Riptide picks up a 2-piece with a SMAW. Under fire again. One more Chinese player trying to stay alive. Can he do it for his team? Orion, not going to happen as a frag grenade gets thrown by Slavakins on a guess. And wow, that was quite the toss. There it goes. Wipe on Bravo is real. The Delta is being contested right now by US, but it's going to be completely just stopped by that giant force. And oh my goodness, the tank has to be careful right now. Chucky is way out of position. This is not good for him. It is over. That's going to be it. That's a 50 hit to the back with 3 NGs. He's no way he's going to be able to out-rep this. That is it. Chucky, not checking his corners right there, has to expect people coming through short alleyway. You have to expect that. And he just lost. That's a huge position right now for US. This is going to keep this bleed in place for a little bit longer, and it could be another 80 tickets before they even get another tank. So a mine jeep coming in, not going to happen. His rival is going to wreck him down. But, however, the mines are still in place, and Juanita is so close to running him over. We're going to stick with him just for a little bit longer on this side, and Resent jumping into a wall of gunfire. Rival is disabled, but he has plenty of help, and here comes the attack chopper trying to keep the damage up on top of the tank so he doesn't get to rep too much, but it looks like that is going to be all she wrote. I don't think the jet is up anymore. I don't think they have any more air. I think that chopper is down. Maybe I'm wrong. We're going to zoom out here and just try to see. Yep, the chopper is down, so no chopper support for the U.S. ground forces is going to be a little bit difficult, as we've watched them all game struggle to keep this infantry from pushing up on top of them. They haven't been based, which is a good thing. They didn't stay based for very long. They made an objective push back, and Lynx the Minx jumping down on Enrique right there. Mikey Combat got killed by Slavakins, and Rival getting a canister shell out there. I think that was on Wreckham, I believe, trying to shoot somebody, but it could be wrong. He missed a little bit of action there. More jumping around. Maybe I could take some of these off, but let's go ahead and check out some of these kills. And I believe Charlie is gonna, oh my goodness, 23 and 10 for Orion. Let's jump in with him. Explo is right behind him at 20 and 14, and TKO holding it down at 17 and 13. This squad's doing pretty darn well. 74 kills, 48 deaths. Doing a lot of work for this team. We go up to the next few squads. 88 Delta, this is going to be, yep, repeats. Nathan, Juanita, Lynx, and Rival. So Rival right now, 38 and 1. This tank is giving them quite the problem. They did have Rival disabled for the time, but the chopper went down. So, you know, they almost had it. And now Chupi's going to get pushed by Rival here. I don't know if he knows. He's going to go ahead and take a 30 hit, and that's going to be pretty much it. Chupi is going to die right here. He is no way he is living. Rival's going to clean up that kill. Or, never mind, Combat takes it away from him. But 38 and 1, it's a pretty dominant performance in the tank. 85 and 89 right now for boosted Wreckham, Guardian, Slavakins, and Resent. Really trying to push this ground for the U.S. team, but they're taking a lot of damage for it. Alpha as well, taking a huge amount of damage. 5 and 21 for Rexy. It's just getting overwhelmed, it looks like. And China doing a really good job staying together and playing as a team is really what's happening. We've watched it a few times. U.S. players just getting completely overwhelmed. 2 to 3 U.S. players running around together get pushed by a full squad or more on China's side. 100 tickets difference here with 11 minutes left in the game. 155 to 249. Looks like Eagle Swarm trying to look for a Smaw here. He's glitched inside the wall. That was an interesting position. It maybe wasn't glitched inside. It's just a spectator camera. He's going to go for a 3-pin spread. And I'm just going to tell you why this isn't going to work. They're too easy to see. I'm just going to go ahead and give people a little bit of a heads up. Curb mines are a lot better. They're a lot better, and the AA gun doesn't even. Chupi doesn't even mess with the main spawn. He comes right out the side there. I mean, there's a lot better places you can be putting mines. So Chupi gonna be jumping out right here. You could definitely put a couple mines just waiting for him as he jumps off, and that's it. Boom. Next time he goes down, there it is. But the problem is getting there without being spotted. Some different spots. I putting 3 mines directly across the road isn't really going to help you as an NG player, and especially in comp matches, or not comp. This is really a comp match. It's more of a friendly match, but you have a lot of players in here who aren't completely potato. It's not a pub, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to get those sort of mine kills unless they're running Zoom. You know, but people will lay their mines where they feel free. 102 and 33. Again, Rival still just doing a really good job staying alive right now, and he's been all over the map. We've watched him on A. He's pushed up to Bravo. He's been underneath C. He's been back at Delta. I mean, the guy's driving all over with the tank, and he's doing a really good job for his team, keeping people busy. Chucky again taking another 50 hit in the back. He does have the Abrams, which is the biggest rear end in all of Battlefield. Really tough tank to drive in matches like this, especially when people get a mobility hitch on you, because there's not much you can do. But we'll stick with Chucky for a moment here. Definitely has to work on his positioning. He's choosing some battles that just aren't there. Right now he could take out the AA gun, but it's marked on his mini map too, and he's not seeing it. Maybe he is seeing it. I don't know if it's marked or not. It has to be. So he misses an opportunity right now to get that AA gun dead, and now that AA gun's going to start pushing away. Let's see if he can get it. Squad bomb coming in. They're going to keep this AA gun busy. Hopefully they can get a pick. Chucky getting a hit right there. Going to go ahead and get the mobility hit, but Rival's going to start to respond right now. He has to be ready for it. Here's the AP. He needs to get a mobility hit on Rival if he can. He did get a hit, but Rival backs out. This is a good opportunity for him to pick up one of these rep guys and push Rival, as Rival is hurt. He had an opportunity, and now it's lost. Rival able to get back on his head glitch. We're going to go ahead and jump in with him and see what's going on, see what he's looking at. There he is, back to 100, has no shells. This is an absolute fantastic time to get that done, but Chucky, it might just be experience or just knowing the timing of that. You know, you tank backing out, it doesn't help his AA gun. You got to understand he's either hurt or he's out of shells. I mean, it's one of the two. It's a good time to push. He had 2 to 3 rep guys with him. You could jump in front of the tank and push him, but he's going to go for the flank here, so maybe Chucky thinking a little bit farther ahead, going long game. I could be wrong. I'm a little bit more aggressive. I would have definitely pushed it, but then again, I probably would have died too. So right now, Chucky able to get around all the way behind Rival, and this is a crucial play right here for Chucky. They're going to need to make this happen. The AP coming in and double reps, and then he shoots too early. Triple reps coming in. There it is. Finally, the tank being taken down. Element's able to get the pick right there, but at what cost is the question. 28 health right now for Chucky. He's going to go ahead and die, so the tank for a tank, and no real advantage right there, but hey, at least he made a play to get rid of Rival. I mean, that's a huge score right there for them, considering Rival has been absolutely dominating this match all day. 48 and 1. He's still alive, jumping around. So Rival not dead yet. Choopy 17 health, has to be careful here, and there it is. Rival able to get another kill. 49 and 1 running infantry. So I'm sure somebody's gonna bring a tank for him. I'm gonna go ahead and check out forward here. Doesn't have a gunner. Does pick up Choopy. So he is going to go with a TV missile. We're gonna have a fight. Heat Seekers are being released by the meme bat himself. Go ahead and jump in with Choopy and see if we can get some TV action. Maybe he gets a hit, maybe he doesn't. But it looks like that chopper, looks like Mikey, they're going to go ahead and dip back over there. Igla's coming in, so now it's going to really starting to get hairy. Here comes Choopy trying to get a hit here. Not going to happen. Another TV coming in from Mikey, and the Jet's on him as well. And the Jet Ram is going to be real. But the Jet will not die. So, there you have it. That'll be it for the chopper on forward. Might not be the happiest person right now. I'd definitely be a little bit salty. We're going to go ahead and pop on repeats here for a second. Didn't have any health, but 23 and 12 repeats, doing a good job on infantry. Lynx the Minx, 8 and 12. Probably been losing the jet fights. He is in the J20 versus an F35. Not exactly the most balanced dogfight in the world, but Choopy pushing up really far again. He's going to get way ahead of himself here as we have a lot of people coming in from the Chinese team, just absolutely swarming Bravo. Here comes the push. They are not hesitating, but let's see what happens. Chupi got to stay alive here, but he is disabled. Here comes more Zunis, and there it is. AA gun is down. One man left to defend. Can he do it by himself? No, he's not going to. His 1-8 is going to clean that up, so Chucky might be a little bit too late. He's got to be careful pushing in here. He does get one. Gonna have a medic to the left. TKO goes down. So again here, Rival pushing up as well. So Chucky got to be careful. Gonna have a couple reps right here with him, but RPG's coming in. Hopefully he focuses on Rival. AP out. Rival is right with 1-8. 1-8 encouraging Rival to push up. I got your back. Able to get one rep. So Chucky gonna be hurt really bad here, and there it is. Going down, just taking too much fire. Doesn't get any damage really on Rival besides one hit, and here comes the infantry for China as they're pushing pretty hard. Nathan able to pick off elements, and now they're going to start to get a surround on Alpha. This is pretty much going to be it at 40 tickets to 193. They are 4-capped. It's going to be a tough defend here. Rival taking this opportunity to really just wipe everybody off the map. He's just going to push up with this tank, but he's not getting any kills. His infantry is pretty much handling that for him. Attack chopper is up for the U.S., but they are on the wrong flag. Gonna have to focus on the other attack chopper, but that's gonna be it as 1-8 is gonna go ahead and take him down. So attack chopper down again, no air support. Here comes Rexy. He's gonna have air radar, and just missing mines right there. So close to running over him as I was talking crap about the mine placement earlier. And it almost got a kill, so I almost have to eat my words. But here comes Rexy on the flank. Not going to pick that fight right there. Looks like he's going to go back around. Looks like he's going to focus on the attack chopper, but it's too late. He's been spotted. Not going to be able to get really any shots. And there it go, Rexy. You never bail out, Rexy. You never bail out. And there goes the AA gun. Not that it matters right now, but Rexy picking the medic class in the AA gun, tried to get out and make something happen, but it was too late. And AA gun is now stolen. But to what avail? To what avail? You know, game's pretty much over here. We're gonna go to the swap sides. Maybe we'll see it the same way here. Maybe the teams will have the same outcome. We don't know. It could be anything. You know, there are better sides in this game for 12v12s or 16v16s. You know, better choppers or better vehicles. I mean, I'm sure people like the Viper over the Z10 or the Havoc. Yeah, over the Havoc. Now Z10's not bad, but you know, definitely want the LAV AD over the Tunguska. And this is going to be pretty much it as US is getting absolutely massacred. Slovakians on the outside here trying to stay alive. And a small comes out, almost catching it forward, just missing his opportunity right there to knock that chopper out. And here comes one last try. A little bit too far to the left. Can he get one more off before it comes in? No, he's going to reload the A91. And the AA gun is going to take him out. But he had an opportunity right there, almost taking him out with a small. So close. So close. Almost. Almost the highlight of the match right there. And that is going to be pretty